you make some coffee?
It's over there, look.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, don't forget your doctor's appointment.
Sorry?
Dr. Gaddis, 9:30. You going?
I don't need a doctor. I need a good solicitor.
Oh, a doctor's note might be your best defence. Anyway, I don't care about that.
Well, I do.
I care about you getting well.
I am well.
You going?
I just hope she's on top of things this afternoon.
Why, what's this afternoon?
What's this afternoon?
The Americans, sorry.
Well, yeah, I say Americans, but Angelique and Owen aren't actually American. But I think it's just going to be formality. We're just going to be crossing the I's, dotting the T's.
You mean dotting the I's and crossing the T's?
Why? What did I say? So I'm just looking at a couple of, like, cool American phrases that I can throw into conversation, you know, just trying to impress them.
I thought you said they weren't American.
Well, no, they're not American, but the company is. And I just want them to, you know, can it, like...
You can what?
We'll just, like, cut it with the American market, you know. I've been throwing in a few awesomes to the emails to head office.
Most things we say nowadays are American. British vernacular in the 21st century comes from shows like Friends and Grey's Anatomy.
Do you know, I've never seen Grey's Anatomy.
My granddad cannot stand awesome or my bad. He got a clue in the crossword the other day. What was it again? It was a man who's wise after the event.
What was it?
Monday morning quarterback. You could use that.
Ooh, what does it mean?
So they play American football on Sunday night. The guy goes into work the next day and tells everybody what he would have done if he was playing.
I like it, yes.
Oh, great. The guy who built up all those speeding fines no longer requires my services.
No, I thought you worked really hard on that.
Yeah, I did. I'll be chasing ambulances at this rate.
Well, good luck.
You too.
What was it again? Monday morning.
Quarterback.
Oh, is it self-service or what?
No, I think Roy is here somewhere.
Oh, I'm having a parcel delivered. Sam's new jumper, it shrunk in the wash and they've got an out left at the supplier.
Oh, I hate that place.
Oh, no. I sent him with a note today. I was just hoping it'd come before he left.
Well, just go and see if Max has got an old one you can have.
No, I'm not going round there.
Look, Leanne, in Nick's defence...
Nothing can be said in Nick's defence. Oh, coffee can wait. I'll see you later.
Okie doke. Great. You too. Good news. I can come with you this afternoon.
Ah, yay.
We should mix everybody up, even the couples.
People aren't mad on that.
No? The table's round or square?
No idea. That's what we're going for.
You okay?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10.
5.
10 being...
If I'm a 5, it doesn't really matter, does it?
True. They'll get back on board.
Give me a chance.
They will, once they see he's been arrested.
I've messaged the dress shop and I'm on to the caterers now.
Fantastic. Future, here we come.
Well, like I said, I'm still absolutely fine in between times. It just seems to switch on and off.
On when she's at work or when, you know, she's thinking about work.
I did ask him to wait outside. Listen, I can run that place with my hands tied behind my back gate. I'm not worried about when I'm working. I'm worried about when I'm sitting idle at home.
But last time...
Last time. This isn't about last time, Peter. This is about this time.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's a recurring problem.
Who is the doctor here? You or Dr. Gaddis?
Also, she's got this insurance claim that's hanging over her, which is also causing her a lot of stress.
You know, it'll probably go to court. I could lose my license, blah, 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 and the humiliation that goes with it.
So you are worried about that?
Well, who wouldn't be? Look, I admit I was worried that it'd come back, whatever it was.
Psychosis.
I know what it's called. Thank you very much. It's happened 3 times now, including when I was driving that van.
Okay. Well, I think it might be a good idea to put you on some diazepam.
Great, more drugs.
Whatever you say about your work-life balance, Carla, the more that you can relax, the better, I think.
Exactly.
I don't really want to relax. I can relax when I'm retired.
Love, listen to yourself.
What?
You sound highly strung, and it's just like the last time that you were overworked.
I told you, this isn't like this feels different. Okay? Something isn't adding up here. I mean, yes, okay, I'm stressed about the accident, and there's one or two things at work I could do without, but it's not enough to bend my mind, Peter.
You don't know that. It works on a subconscious level.
Are you sure you're not a doctor?
Has he got letters after his name?
Yes, 4 of them, beginning with D.
Right, I think let's see if the diazepam helps.
Great. That's great. Right. Thank you, Doctor.
So did you feel like you're on a date?
No.
Well, you got that glow about you.
What glow?
Unless you and Kirk had breakfast in bed.
He went to Southampton at 3:30 this morning. He's on his way back now.
Well, they aged well.
Who?
Marco.
Like a fine wine.
Well, I hope you got it out of your system.
He gave me my 12-inch back.
Oh, aye.
We shook hands.
No plans to meet up again?
None at all.
Any chance you could put in a word for me? Oh, why not? He's single, I'm single. You still fancy him, don't you?
I'm going back to work.
You've got it written all over your face.
So, I'll check in with you later.
Really, Peter, there's no need.
Hey.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, any joy?
Sorry, any joy? Oh, you want to read this, or do you want me to take something out in the Gazette so everybody can see it?
I wasn't trying to pry.
Well, I'd hate to see you when you are.
The meeting's at 1.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy to be first hitter.
Why? Because I'm incapable, or
No.
you think I'm going to crack under the pressure?
I think you'll ace it, but we need to bring our A games.
Well, thank you for the advice, Stephen. 'Cause I've not been doing this long, have I?
Monday morning quarterback? No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so like someone who talks a good game after the event.
Well, we know a few of those, don't we? Hindsight's a wonderful thing, we used to say.
Oh, yeah. So please tell me that's David's.
It's Mum's.
No, oh, come on. Is that how bad things have got?
It's all right, it's nice and cuddly.
Right, okay, so what's happening with this jumper then? Am I bobbing it around, or are you?
How's she seem?
Leanne? She was uptight, frosty, usual. Can you blame her?
She's not answering my texts.
You two still alternating shifts. Ships not passing in the night.
I want that back for Lily. And don't mention we went rooting round in his drawers.
Well, I'm just glad that's all we found.
She on her own all day?
Yeah, just till the parcel arrives. You do realise that you should have told her where the money came from.
Oh, right. That's what I should have done.
Well, obviously, you shouldn't have taken the money in the first place.
Well, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
I am a Monday morning quarterback. That's great. Oh, you're stars. All of you. Okay. Bye.
Caterers?
And the dress.
Hello. Hey, I've got a joke for you. What do you get if you cross Craig Tinker and Diego Maradona?
I don't know.
The hand of plod.
She should be on stage.
Oh, I used to be.
Way out at sea.
Justin Rutherford has been charged with assault
Hallelujah.
and released on bail.
Already?
He's not allowed anywhere near you.
That's the result.
And you really think he's going to do as he's told?
He'd be going to prison for a very long time if he tried something.
Tried what? Yeah. It's great.
Owen.
Actually, Sarah.
Come on, give up all this now. We know each other, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
So I have come to think of you as our American cousins.
Oh, we're all family.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't want to sound like Monday morning.
There was this play, The American Cousin, singular, a farce, I think, and it became famous because...
Because Lincoln was watching it when he got shot.
Oh, is that right?
My father-in-law's is a history buff, so.
So, what was the name of his assassin?
I have no idea.
It was...
John Willsbooth, yeah. Sorry, they're a bit slow this morning.
Well, you know, it's easy to be a Monday
Do you know,
morning.
I really like that suit.
Thank you.
Don't be chatting him up. He's like the glorified work experience. It's the new boy.
But banter never ends.
Having said that, he did make a great cup of coffee for Dick Havisham, didn't you, the other day? He's really got the knack, you know. It's his party trick.
Well, I wouldn't sleep for a week.
Oh, wouldn't you? Well, he can do tea as well. He's very talented. Tea?
Oh, no, I can do it.
Oh, no, Sarah, I actually need you, so... Yeah, go on. Yeah. Oh, biscuits. In the meantime, should we crack on? Right.
I'd just march on if I were you.
Yeah, it's tempting.
No, just bide your time.
You didn't look very happy.
So how was Southampton?
I did the journey back in 4 hours, 37 minutes. Now, that is a record.
Why, how many times have you done it?
That was the first time.
So how can it be a record?
Well, the first time anyone ran the 100 metres. That was a record. I was thinking of you on the way back. They had M&M on the stereo to help me stay awake.
Oh, real Slim Shady. Kirk, that was dead romantic.
What was dead romantic?
Oh, when Kirk proposed to me like a million years ago. We stood outside my window singing the real Slim Shady. Only I had Tyrone with me.
Oh. How did that just come about?
I was listening to M&M on the way back. Brought back memories.
So I see.
There's nothing like that.
No, I'll leave you to it.
She's rubbing it in, lording it over me.
Because of Hope.
Oh, she thinks she can say and do what she likes now.
She's forgiving you.
Oh.
Stephen.
Yes?
Carla said to remind you she takes Sammy Skim, something about the other day.
Yeah, I know.
I can finish that if you want.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's good to show any potential business partner that, well, we all muck in. You know, there's no hierarchy. I can make the tea and, well, Carla can scrub the toilets.
Smart thinking.
Well, I didn't get to where I am today without, you know, etc.
So he's admitted to it?
I don't really know. Craig didn't say, but I doubt it.
When's the hearing?
I don't know.
I'll give them a ring, see what I can find out. And I'll see what Adam has to say as well. Hey, come on, don't worry. They'll lock him up eventually. They'll have to.
He'll be all riled.
Well, he was getting away with it, wasn't he, until yesterday? That's the difference. Right, we'll see you at this venue in a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll drive. I think I remember it. Or I remember you telling us about it anyway.
Is it weird to think that Fizz and Kirk
All right, Faye. We don't need to think about that, do we?
Well, your dad took a while to get used to me and Kevin's past, but well, you can't rewrite it, can you? I mean, Kirk loved Fizz just like I love Kevin.
Well, we've all got exes, I suppose. More than most.
All right. You'll catch up.
She's quite happy with our Craigie, thanks.
Listen, I can't help it if they throw themselves at me.
Oh, aye. That veritable police lineup. Only joking.
Maria still gives Izzy daggers. Oh, behave.
I wonder how they're getting on in there.
Well, it sounds like they're wrapping up.
Oh, here he is, super stud.
What?
Oh, he was just talking about you, serenading Fizz.
It was years ago.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys.
Guys, don't forget the dolls.
What's that?
Oh, it's Guys and Dolls, the mannequins. It's in a joke.
Right, I'll see you both out.
All right. Well, thanks again, Carla.
So just remind me why you're here again.
Hi, I'm Michael, the designer.
Ah, the man himself.
I'll fill you in later.
Great products.
Thanks.
It's a great opportunity for both of us.
Oh, Owen, honestly, it's been awesome doing business with you.
Oh, likewise. I'll see you soon, yeah?
I'm sorry she wasn't completely there with us at the end, but she's had some personal issues. It's all good.
I'll speak soon.
What, is it done?
Well, they've agreed to the terms,
Yeah, we just need to draw up the contract.
but we officially have a US distributor for Nipper Snapper.
Hey. It's only 2 o'clock, so maybe we should celebrate!
What on earth was that about?
Did you follow up that lead?
What lead?
The woman who called earlier about the cladding issue.
Oh, no, not yet. An old friend just emailed asking me for some advice.
About?
Medical bills.
Is that what you're doing, helping out a friend who can afford private healthcare?
It's an hour of my time. 2 hours tops.
Pro bono?
Pro bono is not a dirty word, Adam. Even though it sounds like one.
Look, you did the same for Paul. We're not a charity. They can go to citizens' advice. I've been doing 14-hour days since Imran died. Sat here in my parka through the winter.
No, you weren't.
I will be this year, if we haven't shut the doors already.
Are you being serious?
No, trying to hide it. You all right?
I'm fine.
You know what your dad did? It was wrong.
What, lying to me, going behind my back? I gave her up 8 years ago, Sal. 8 years.
I know you did.
I was a kid.
You still are.
Thanks. Listen, if I decide that I don't want to see her, if I decide that I don't want to have a relationship with her, if I decide that it's all too much, I expect my own dad to respect that.
Yeah, you're 100% right. It was just an error of judgment. But your dad missed out on all those years of you being a child.
It's got nothing to do with that. You know what? I don't feel like celebrating.
Ooh, exciting, eh? Woo-hoo! Come on. Hey, listen, keep this under your hats. But Carla's mind is not on the job.
What, again?
Yeah, it's the claim Paul Foreman's taken out. It's weighing heavily on her. She was not insured to drive that van.
How much trouble could she be in?
Well, hopefully we can limit the damage and the PR catastrophe that might follow, but, we had to intervene more than once in there.
Well, I could have helped out.
Well, it's a mental health issue, but hopefully she'll get on top of it before she puts our livelihoods at risk.
Yeah, I hope she hasn't missed it up.
Yeah, well, hey, anyway, in the meantime, everybody, let's raise a glass to our American cousin!
Hey,
Hey?
you all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Hey, mate, try the shop.
Where are you off to?
You what?
Why don't we just have a little sit down for a minute? Come on. Come on, we'll just have a little sit down.
Okay.
Just for a sec.
Yeah? It was a terrible way to find out.
Yeah, well, I can't get over that, mate.
She's just upset. And don't forget, it will be at the back of the queue as well.
I tell you what, though, I wouldn't have missed yesterday afternoon for anything.
Well, let's just hope it works itself out one way or another.
Hey! Still off for the footy later?
Yeah, see you in the numero 9.
All right, then. Don't forget your bus pass. Ah! Hey!
Callie, you're at home again tonight.
Nice for you.
Oh, no, love.
What are you doing talking to him?
He was giving me a bit of a telling off, actually.
Sounded like it.
Should we go inside and talk this through?
Talk about what? You betrayed me. You say you care, but when it comes to my feelings and the way that I wanted to do this...
I'll try to reason with you.
Reason with me? What, like I was in the wrong and all you had to do was make me see it?
You know, I know it's hard, but if you miss this opportunity, you're going to kick yourself for the rest of your life.
How do you know?
Because I found you.
More's a pity.
She didn't mean that.
So, are we ready?
Ready for what?
To step up our game, conquer America? This is our big chance. We are the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. Everything changes after this.
You mean we'll do more work for the same amount of money?
Oh, come on, where's your pride?
Oh, she's just sore because she hasn't got a stake. And if the profits go through the roof, we win.
Absolutely, that's the point of a cooperative.
Stick with me, kid.
Hey, quiz question. What did the Beatles sing that day?
Yellow Submarine!
Yellow Submarine. They sang All My Loving, Till There Was You, and She Loves You.
Oh, my loving, that's a nice one.
My favourite's Daydream Believer.
I prefer Human League.
Is that the one about a waitress?
Oh, Mrs. Barlow, who do you prefer? Do you like Beatles or Human League?
Why are you whispering about me? What you do, and you're talking about me.
Carla, I don't think anyone's talking about you. They're just celebrating.
This is my factory, Sarah.
We were just talking about the Beatles.
Now just get out.
Everything's all right.
No, don't patronize me.
This is a good day. We're on the crest of a wave. All we need to do is ride it.
No, all you've got to do is get out of my factory. In fact, come on, all of you get out. Get out!
See you later then, eh?
I'll go see if she's okay. Probably is best everyone vacates.
Oh, I don't fancy another round of that. She's lucky I didn't give her a...
What? A slap?
Well, she didn't mean any of it. Like I've been trying to tell you, it's the pressure.
That wasn't the Mrs. Barlow I know.
Honestly, it was so weird. I mean, that meeting was going great guns, and then towards the end, she just started acting really funny.
I'm glad she saved the worst till after they left.
Oh, I mean, the guys, dolls. I was like, oh, please, make it stop.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, take my card. Drinks all around in the pub.
Oh, we can get used to this.
Very generous of you.
Okay, well, I'll meet you all over there because there's just something I've got to take care of. You could be all right.
Yeah, I'll see she gets home.
I think I should fetch Peter.
Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea.
That was crackers. She's not good.
Still or not, we can't be having it. We'll be out of business by the weekend.
Don't say that.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
I'm just so reassured that Stephen's in charge.
Oh, what a surprise.
I'm so embarrassed
Why?
because I freaked out.
You didn't freak out.
I did freak out, and you know it.
Saw the live stream.
Why? You following me as well?
I don't blame you for being scared, but I reckon this Justin's messed with the wrong woman.
It's very sweet of you.
He's gonna go get a coffee. Do you want
Coffee, when I'm an anxious wreck.
to have a chamomile tea? I'll bring you back down to earth.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Come on then.
It's just not the way I saw it going.
So what, going?
Life.
Well, you're not on your own there, mate. Do you think I dreamt about doing this job?
This is a very noble profession.
Oh, I see, Steve. So it's all worked out for you, has it?
Well, I won't go that far.
Yeah, I mean, you know, his work's fine then, is it? Family's fine?
Sometimes I think I'd be better off driving a cab myself.
Well, we're not hiring.
So what is it that appeals to you? Is it the night shifts or sitting in a cul-de-sac doing a crossword waiting for your next shout?
That's my favourite bit, that.
You know, tips. That's the thing of the past. Customers, they don't talk to you. They sit in the back on the phones acting like you're their personal chauffeur.
Which we are, kind of, really.
Apart from that, there must be some perk. What about people dropping loose change in between the seats?
No, we put that in a box and, you know, they can come in, they can take it.
Yeah, but if they don't, you know, come in and claim it.
Peter?
Yeah.
It's Carla.
What's wrong? He's Jaws.
Exactly.
I bet everyone was telling you it's over, right?
This is not just some lonely outsider who couldn't get a girlfriend. He's dangerous.
I'd give him a paste then if I could, you know.
Oh, you boys. Hi, Daniel.
I'm not on your dad's side. I've told you, I was on my way to the shop. I saw him. I had a go at him.
Right, and then you just got onto football.
No, he was talking to Steve. He is allowed to see her. Strictly speaking, same as you.
I don't want to see her. I don't want a relationship with her. I don't want my dad buying Werther's Originals behind my back.
Just give him the chance to explain.
It'll be great.
I don't see how the pair of you falling out is going to help anybody.
I know it's expensive. Okay, well, will you take loads of pictures for me? Yeah. I love you too. Bye.
Still make it if you skedaddled.
No. She's only got 15 minutes of blown it.
My fault.
Don't be silly, but I better get back to work.
Want me to walk you?
As much as I would love a 24/7 bodyguard.
I've got this. Don't worry. It's fine.
I never asked how you are. What's the latest with Alia?
Friend zoned. Their choice. Once bitten, maybe.
Who did the biting?
You did.
You were good together.
Once upon a time.
When did it start?
Towards the end of the meeting, when the pressure was on.
She was fine beforehand when she told me to ask you about the milk.
Yeah, but we were negotiating, and I could just see it, you know, the cracks starting to appear.
Did you get through it?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have to firefight, but none of that matters now. I don't care about the meeting.
Hey,
I couldn't get her to respond to me at all.
Should I call an ambulance?
No. It goes away. I think we just need to get her home.
I'll help you. Listen, would you mind locking up?
Sure.
Hiya. Oh, I thought you were the postman. I'm still waiting on that jumper. You know, I've just had a phone call from school. They're giving him a B2.
Oh, I thought you sent him with a note.
Like they care.
Hey.
Really?
Oh, just give him a minute.
Caffeine?
Company tab.
I wouldn't dare.
Good, because it isn't one. Listen, I've not been sleeping too well. Potential clients falling off the map. No thanks to Alia, with all the usual provisos.
You're gonna have to let that go.
I did.
I hadn't realised quite how bad things were.
People like to keep their money in their pockets, if they have any. At this rate, we'll be doing adverts next.
Hey, can we star in them?
Well, my granddad does have a wobbly stepladder I can borrow.
Get me a stunt double.
Stranger things have happened.
Keep me in the loop, though, yeah?
It's pride.
Well, you know, I'm up for working late, putting out the feelers. We can turn this round, Adam.
Thank you.
I just don't like you being on your own, not when he's out there.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought of that before he accepted money from his brother and put our lives at risk.
Like we were desperate.
No, you were desperate. I said we could have got other jobs.
And what, like on the trams? He assured me there were no strings attached.
He assured you from prison and you still didn't stop and
If
think.
something sounds too good to be...
What? You know, I've been messed up with local drug dealers for God knows how long, but Mr. Trusting over here...
Well, I took a chance. For our sake.
Look, I'm not here to defend him.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm not. But I just don't see how you're safer or better off without him.
Because if Damon bears a grudge, then he'll come after him and not us.
Who's being naive?
I'm just fed up of being lied to, Nick.
What's this Damon like?
He's exactly how you'd imagine.
Right, do you want this jumper or not?
No, I don't. I don't want anything from you, actually. Just go.
Well, can't I just stay here for 10 minutes till he comes home?
He's got detention.
It's not a detention, it's a B2. Now, can you just go, please?
It was 1,000,000 years ago.
But you must have loved her to make a show of yourself like that.
You wouldn't recognise me. I was daft as a brush pot then.
Sally was right. We've all been out with other people. If my exes lived on this street, I'd be laughing and joking with them all the time.
Loads of couples stay friends.
Yeah, they do.
You can trust me,
I know I can.
just like I trust you.
A few more steps. Nearly there.
What's he doing here?
Stephen's helping.
Yeah, but I don't want him anywhere near me. He's a beetle scorpion.
Been called many things, but...
Sorry about this.
No. We were talking about the Beatles earlier, the Ed Sullivan Show.
Gonna get you in, okay, and we're gonna sit you down.
Why have you brought me back here? I don't want to be here. I don't like it. Peter, everything's moving. Everything's moving. I don't want to. I can't. I need to. I need to go.
This is really bad. I think I need to drive her to the hospital.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that. In her state, sitting around a crowded, miserable waiting room for hours. Look, as long as she's here, you can keep her comfortable till it wears off.
Wears off?
Well, yeah, I mean, runs its course. In a few hours, she'll be back to her old self. Isn't that what she said?
Yeah. Until next time.
Hey, what did the doctors say?
Diazepam. You know what? This is my fault. I shouldn't have let her go back to the factory.
Well, if only it was a matter of permission, as she's her own woman. We know that much. I mean, she's as strong-willed as she is talented. I mean, we are moving into fresh markets, opening new doors, and that is all down to her. That place was local, small, small scale. Everyone was in their comfort zone. But now...
I'm just glad you were there, mate. You picked up the pieces for her.
Yeah, well, it's all down to her being so brilliant. None of this would be happening. And you both will benefit. You will reap the rewards. I promise, when she's better.
Hey, I should. Hey.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and keep her away.
Yeah, well, not too long, because we do need her.
Oh, she'll be back.
Good luck.
Yeah, and thanks again.
I don't know. She had one of her episodes again. I mean, he was out like a shot. I was supposed to knock off at 3. Only came in for a natter. And then Adam comes in. He starts banging on about how bad his life is. Oh, look, I've told you I will try. It all depends on whether Eileen can cover the shift. Oh, look, don't be like that. Of course I want to be there with you. Be silly. Look, I'm not making excuses.
Well, ring her then. Eileen. Well, yeah, but I'm ready to go. I thought we could have a couple of scoops in the numero uno and get a burger off at Van. And you know what? We always make plans and you always make excuses. Yeah, all right, well, all right, find out, get back to me, all right? Yeah, bye.
So were they round or square?
They were round, but she said that we can change them if we want. Well, what she gave me.
What are they?
These are chairs. Or people. Write little names on them. Move them all around. Oh, and these are the tables.
Oh, they must think we're simple.
Who am I sat next to?
Who do you want to be sat next to?
Mr. Right.
Tyrone will think it's hilarious.
What's hilarious?
The idea of something going on between me and you, Kirk, after all these years. Well, I don't think he was very happy about the first time, mind.
I talked around. These are the risks you take being married to a ladies' man.
Yeah, but married though, eh? Only in inverted commas. Maybe you should try and make an honest woman out of her properly.
They don't come more honest than my Beth. You could drop her in a pit of naked men and she'd climb out to come and look for me.
Well, there is an image.
Allow me.
Cheers.
Well, that was a close one. I thought she was going to blow the deal.
Oh, she's a liability.
Oh, the hot tap got stuck.
Oh, you've got to clobber it.
How was she?
Like Alice in Wonderland.
Well, she's out of order the way she spoke to us.
Well, she didn't mean it. She can't help what she's saying. You know, sometimes mental illnesses are worse than, sickness bugs or broken legs.
Yeah, I've had my fill with our Craigie. OCD.
Oh, I didn't know that. Listen, if you ever need time off work to support him, just let me know.
Oh, thanks. Well, I mean, it's under control for the most part.
I wish I could say the same for our dear leader.
You can have this back now, Yuri.
Oh, so long as you're enjoying yourselves.
This is only our second one.
She wasn't good though, was she?
No, she needs more time off, doesn't she?
Yeah, but she's indispensable.
Well, she's no use to us if she's raving like a banshee.
Yeah, I guess we do need her firing on all cylinders.
You managed without her, wouldn't you? Just until she was right in the head.
I'm gonna go fix that tap. Hey, look who I found.
Hi.
I just wanted to know how we got on with the Yanks.
You smashed it.
We, actually, Kirk. Come on, wasn't there to make up the numbers.
Disarming them, offering to make them tea.
Was he now?
Well, something like that.
We're equally invested in Europe. Wouldn't want you to worry.
Good to hear it.
We treat all our territories the same.
Territories? Get us?
Well, what can I get you to drink?
I'll catch you later.
Oh, aye.
What?
It's that face again.
What face?
Well, I bet you weren't texting your mother.
Well, I wasn't messaging Marco. But I never said you were. And even if I was, there's no law to say you can't stay in touch with an old flame.
However brightly they're still burning.
I'm in love.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. But it's honest.
With Kirky.
Oh, so you're just suggesting another friendly rendezvous?
Exactly. Friendly.
I thought you said you weren't messaging him. Glenda has her ways.
Well, why don't you just get your own life?
I'm working on it. I didn't mean to sit on your shoulder or whisper in your ear. I just see this for what it is. You're excited. Hey, it's fun having your foot on the accelerator. Just hope you know where the brakes are.
I'm just so scared.
Well, there's nothing to be scared of, is there? Nobody's asking you to take her back. Just go and meet her, get to know her. No pressure.
What if I love her? How can I walk away?
Well, you have to walk away.
What if they go back?
You're making up excuses now.
Why risk it? Everything can go wrong.
Well, why do anything? There's loads of things in my life that I might not have risked because I was frightened they might go wrong.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, marrying Sal, giving up my wind around. You know, some things are a leap into the unknown. I've met Miley and she's gorgeous. And I'm sorry that I went behind your back, but I didn't want to miss out. You understand that, don't you? You see, I think that you're saying that you don't want to meet her because you do want to meet her. Am I right? Come here.
What if she doesn't like me?
Of course you like her.
What if she doesn't?
Well, it's going to take time. And I know that you're nervous. But it'll be worth it.
Do you think she'll ever call me Mum?
Yeah, I do. This is good news for you. The bigger we get, the more you benefit. It's win-win.
When did you start spiking her?
I'm sorry?
Looked like a bad trip to me.
I don't follow.
I saw you on the street.
Oh, you mean Carla? Yeah, she suffered in the past with mental psychosis, you know. But I don't want you to worry about Nippersnapper because I'm on top of that. She'll just maybe need some more time off work.
What you been doing? Putting in her food? Nah, she's not a dog. Stirring it in her coffee / tea.
Am I missing something?
I've heard all the chatter. They want you in charge. That was your plan all along, wasn't it? Make it look like she's gone mad.
I got it for myself, for recreational use. Oh, come on. Steve Jobs used it.
Maybe I should speak to Carla.
Go ahead.
Tell her the story so far. How you took some off my hands, and the next thing we know, she's in the magic roundabout.
You have an overactive imagination.
Yeah, so does she. Until she comes down.
Look, the pressure of the job was getting to her.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. And you didn't want to squeeze her out. Or make it look like she's incapable. No, that wasn't your intention at all. Maybe she'll laugh at me. Maybe she'll tell me I've got it all wrong.
Hold on.
Think she'll take him back?
Who knows?
Well, at least you pulled off today.
Yeah, no thanks to Madam Meltdown.
Watch the space. What are you putting on?
Oh, something for Beth.
Hey, Monday morning quarterback. Did you manage to crowbar it in?
No, because he kept interrupting.
All right, Beth.
Hey?
You shouldn't have given him that card back.
Well, I'm sure I'll get us another one. But it looks like it's in deep conversation now.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes. What a thrill it is knowing I've cracked the case wide open.
You are barking up the wrong tree.
I could tell her. Or I could tell the police. Or I could tell her husband.
Yeah, and I can still tell your wife.
Tell her?
What you got up to? In that hotel room, the escorts, the drugs? Huh? Two can play this game.
Not quite right. My wife's left me. While I don't deny I'm absolutely devastated. She wants the house, 4x4, kids. There is one silver lining. I can't lose any more. So you go tell her whatever you like, and I'll have a word with your boss.
What will it take?
To keep your little secret, good question. Another one of them for starters.
When Fern's life's hit by scandal, she confides in an old friend, James Argent. The new series of Fern McCann, First Time Mum, starts next on ITVB. You're on ITV1 next. The case continues as the team look closer into the victim's family life in the Bay.